is becoming a familiar setting. Hello once again, folks. Remember how shattered I was the last time I was at work? There's even worse this time. The last time I had about 2 hours sleep. This time, that. So yeah, that's me at work now, ready to do a 7.5 hour shift. It's going to be a tough one with no sleep at all, so I've got plenty of caffeine here, plenty of nicotine here to get me through the day, and as soon as I get home I'm probably just going to edit this and go to sleep. I finish at 2 o'clock today, so straight to bed I think. But yeah, I am shattered. It's only going to be a quick vlog today. There's nothing really happening today, it's just me going to work and then going home and going to bed. But last night we did pass a milestone. Over the last 10 days I've had 600 and something views, so it works out roughly 60 a day. I was aiming for 300 by the end of the month because I started bang on the start of the month, so I was aiming for 300. I've smashed the target twice. Going by what I'm on track to do, I'm on track to hit 1,000 views of these recent videos. The pages had about 10,500, but these recent videos should be sitting at about 1,000 views in total by the end of next week-ish. I don't know, it's kind of, I've been looking at the graphs on YouTube. I had no idea this thing existed, but I've been watching it and it's sort of been flatlining for years, and then it's just sort of gone straight up. So here's hoping it stays that way. Shows me that you guys are certainly watching more of my videos, so that's always good news for me. But I'm going to let you go now because I'm going to finish off my energy juice and then go in and start my shift and be surrounded by veg for the next 7 hours. So thanks again, folks. Thanks for all the views on my videos. Thanks for all the likes. I've been getting quite a few positive messages. I actually got the Camber King 52. It's his username on YouTube. He owns his own vinyl company, LNS Vinyl. If there's anyone around Scotland, I'm not sure if he delivers, but I know he will provide to people in Scotland. He'll make pretty much anything you want from vinyl, so any sticker you want. Like you may have seen my Fensport sticker at the side of the window, he made that. His pricing is brilliant, because to try and get a Fensport sticker it was like 30 quid. He made me one for, well, I won't say how much he made it for, but he was a really good price. I also used to have a massive Speed Hunter sticker across. You might have seen that in the Celica build progress. It's since been removed because, unbeknownst to me, it's slightly illegal. I suppose common sense would have told me that. But he makes anything you want from vinyl. I'm sure he might be limited by size due to the size of the printer or something. I don't know how it all works. I tried to get my head around it and but LNS Vinyl on Facebook. Give them a like, have a look at their work. Their work is top notch. It is properly perfect. I've gone way off track here, Jesus. He actually messaged me last night asking me if I want to do anything with the cars, so I'm hoping on my next day off work we might be able to go and do a shoot together. He's got a nice Civic. It's a EK Coupe. It's not an EM1, which he corrected me on last night because I thought it was an EM1. It's an EJ6, I think, but it's a coupe. I thought EJ6 was a hatchback. I used to know all my Civics and stuff like that. I've kind of gone out one side of the head now. So yeah, I'm hoping to do some sort of photo shoot there, maybe a review. It just depends. We'll have to see what happens. So yeah, like I said about 3 minutes ago, I'm going to let you guys go now because I'm going to get my energy juice finished, have a quick smoke, and then go and have my shift. I might get back to you at break, if not home time. But it is going to be a very short vlog today. I wish I could do more, but I've been kind of keeping it up for the last, well, this is day 11 now, but there's been about 15 videos in 11 days. This will make it, I think, 16. So I've been doing pretty well, but for these next few days when I'm struggling to sleep recently, I don't know why that is, just too much floating around in the old head. Things might be a little bit slow this week, but they will pick up on the next day off, that's for sure. Me and Camber King 52 from LNS Vinyl are going to be working together to do a couple of videos. I know his channel's much bigger than mine, so yeah, we'll see what goes there. See you later, people. Thanks for the support. And that's my shift over. I didn't get back to you at break. I was talking to a couple of people, so I didn't really have time. Once I'd finished speaking to everyone and having my lunch, I didn't really have time to video anything.
But that was one of the worst shifts ever. They literally put me in a fridge, and that didn't really go down well with getting sore ears because of the cold and a sore head. And they expect you to do loads of physical work, but you can't get up to optimum temperature, like i.e. after a warm up when you're supposed to exercise. It's too cold to get your muscles and everything up to temperature, so you'll end up with things like stitches and pulled muscles. And now my legs are killing me, and I've still got 3 shifts to go, which equates to something like 26 hours. But yeah, they essentially put me in a fridge for 5 hours, and then for the last hour put me on my beloved carrot line. So yeah, today's been a pretty shocking shift. Hoping for better tomorrow. Somebody told me who to speak to get back into the machine room so I can go lugging bins of veg around again. So fingers crossed that works tomorrow. Quite a lot of new starts, which means a lot of people left without me realising. Pretty much everyone I spoke to was just starting that day. It kind of put things into perspective when I only started 2.5, 3 weeks ago, and I still don't really have a clue what I'm doing. And now I'm expected to tell these other people. So I'm just kind of giving them the ins and outs and telling them ways around things like how I've been doing it. And if anyone comes at me and says I've trained them wrong, I'll just say, well, I wasn't trained at all. I had to figure out by watching people, and they've obviously not done it correctly. So that's why I've followed the example. But yeah, I'm not going to be videoing very much. I am absolutely shattered. I mean, the bags have returned. Well, I suppose you could say they never really left. Sorry, this is one of the worst vlogs ever, but I am absolutely shattered. I was like zoning out while driving home. So I had like the sunroof and both the windows open and music blaring to try and keep me awake. And I was zoning out, and oh, here comes a junction at the last minute. Did have the ABS light flashing a few times. So I will not be driving anymore tonight. So there will be no Celica vlog. There will be no car walkthrough. Maybe tomorrow, depending on how early I get to sleep. So yeah, thanks for watching, folks. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better vlog, but we'll have our ups and downs. See ya.